Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat. I'm a 27-year-old cash stuffer. Today we are working with $580 and let's get started. I showed this off in my last video, but this is my new Care Bear bag that I use to put the money in when I go to the bank. It's just a makeup bag that I got at Ross, but I absolutely love it. I love Care Bears. Alright, so we've got 100, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, plus 220, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, plus 80, and then we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60, we're at 560, so this should be 21s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, that's 19. Let me just recount real quick. Some of the dollars stuck together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What's going on? Because I counted this beforehand. And it was 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now I got 20. Okay, so 580. And I've been watching a lot of more YouTubers lately. I've been binge watching for the past week busy Lizzy's budgets, and I absolutely love her videos. She makes me feel a lot better about making mistakes and just rolling with the punches. Like she says, you can have a plan and know exactly what you're gonna say, and then the camera's on you and it's like you have no idea what you're doing, and I definitely feel that, especially when it comes to counting. So check her out. She's amazing. She's really sweet and she's giving, and I really like her story and her journey. Today's drink is water with watermelon strawberry Mio. Mio is just a little bit of water additive or flavoring. I don't mind drinking a bunch of water, but with I'm on some new meds and I really need to drink more water. And so adding a little bit of flavoring just helps me out. And then, so let's come over here to our cash wallet. Groceries. Oh, first off, I'm all over the place. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so my brain's a little foggy today, but that's okay. So, first off, I want to show off this budget planner that I got from Lily Budgets here on YouTube and Etsy. She has a bunch of different styles of budget planners. I went with the spooky one, of course. And usually if, I think it's more if you've got an iPad, these are actually tabs that you can click on and it'll take you to that spot. But because I added a bunch of extra weeks, she usually only has 1 week showing. It added a bunch of stuff to here, so the tabs don't work, but that's okay. Okay, so, and I'm gonna keep this off to the side because in my last video, I had it showing the whole time and it really messed with the quality and the lighting of the video, and I don't want to do that again. So, moving along. So for groceries, it's getting its usual $100. 20, 40, 60, 81. And this week was a lot lower than last week. And I'm excited to start being able to save more money. My husband's work is about to start having more work for him, and then I also got that job, that part-time job that I said I had an interview in my last video, and I go in tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, so I go in tomorrow, and I'm going to see for my new hire paperwork and all that, so that'll be good, bringing in about an extra $1,000 a month, so that'll be really helpful for my family. Dining out isn't getting anything. We're trying to save all of our money to go on our trip, and we're trying to eat better and healthier. And the miscellaneous still has its 5 ones, and so instead of pulling the 5 ones out of here, I'm just going to keep and putting them in here and swapping it. I'm just going to keep the ones in here, and I'll pull those out when I use them. So that's it for our wallet. And then for my change envelope, I don't have very much change this week, but that is okay. $0.52, but hey, it adds up. It's already getting pretty heavy. Usually, any leftover money I would put into this jar. This jar is a little bit of saving for our trip in August, but any of that extra money right now is going towards other things. So moving along is our rent binder, and since this is the last week of the month, I'm gonna be filming my cash condensing and bill exchange video right after this video, so make sure to look out for that. Think I'm gonna put it out on Friday. Okay, so rent is going to get its weekly $160, and then it should be at $640. Right, so rent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 5, 556, 10, 610, 20, 30, 40. Sorry. Brain had a little bit of a lag there. Internet. It's 25. It should be at 100. How was everyone's week? My week was pretty good. Nothing really to say besides getting that job, which is going to be really nice to get out of the house and just interact with people. It's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. If you're new here, I am disabled, and so I get paid by disability from the state, but during the Halloween season, I do go work at a Halloween store, and I don't really need to work, but I would like to, just to help my family bring in some more money. Phone, scan 25 and should be at 100 as well. Also, if you're new here, thank you so much for watching, and please hit that subscribe button and do the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I post videos. And if you're a long-time viewer, or if you've seen a couple of my videos, welcome back. I really appreciate all of your love and support, and honestly, like I keep saying, I don't expect anybody to watch my videos. I don't especially subscribe to them and continue to watch them. I never thought I'd get over 10 subscribers, let alone over 500. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And so phone has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Utilities is getting 25, and it should have 100 as well. So utilities is going to have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Then insurance is not getting anything. I'm just saving up for car insurance. It has 20, 25, and 30. Trainer. This is my personal trainer. Getting 25, and it should be at 200. I pay $100 a month, but I only pay every 3 months. So once this hits 300, I'll put it in the bank. And I'll put in the description box my code for my personal trainer. It's on Trainwell. It's an app on your phone where you connect with a trainer, and I do home workouts, but you can also have it set up for the gym, and you just put in all the equipment that you use, and they come up with a plan for you, and it's just really amazing. I love the community on Facebook. I love my trainer. It's really awesome. If you use my code, you'll get 50% off your first month, and then I'll get 50% off a month as well. So trainer has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 2. And then gym, it's getting skipped. I don't have a gym membership. I'd like to start saving for one, but this is not a necessity at the moment. School, it's getting 15. I go to an online college, and it's $60 a month. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. And then last in this binder is going to be entertainment. This is things like subscriptions, Netflix, Hulu, Prime, Paramount Plus, all of that. And so that's going to be 15. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. That's going to be it for this binder. And I cannot wait to do the bill exchange and cash condense, because this is getting really thick and heavy. Okay, moving along to our sinking funds envelope. Or not sinking fund. Well, yeah, these are sinking funds, but this is our us binder. And I'm going to use this rock that a customer made for me. It's really pretty. I'm just going to put that right there. Sorry, I'm going to change up the angles a little bit so that you guys can see that. And I guess they didn't make it for me. They just made it, but they left it for me. And I love it. So I'm going to use that to hold down the binder. So first up, we've got debt. Debt's getting 25. If you're new here, this debt envelope is to pay my mom back. She helped us pay for some repairs on our car, and I owe her $14.50, but I'm gonna do a little bit of interest and pay her $15. She didn't request the extra $50, but I like round numbers, and my mom's amazing. She deserves it. I wish I could give her more, but for right now, this is what we can do. she doesn't want me to do any monthly payments or anything. She just wants me to have the money by the time I go on the trip, and which I think is in August, which I think is totally fair, because if I have the money to go on a trip, I also should have the money to pay her back, and I completely agree. So for debt, we're putting 25, and that should make it an even 300. So we've got 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 295, and 300. Perfect. And then I'm just doing these little trackers here. I made these. These are on my Etsy shop. You can find the description, or find the link in the description. It's my name here on YouTube and on Etsy is Batcat Budgets. This is not, the little trackers that I have that I made are not cut out very well. It comes in a set of 3. It's a digital download. I have these ones that have each icon is worth $20 and totaling 500. I also have a blank one where you can choose how many, what each icon means. And I finally ordered some cardstock, so I am going to be transferring over all of my trackers and stuff to that, and filling those in off to the side. And so next week, these will be a lot better quality. But so since we put in 25, I can put in this icon for 20, and we're at 300, and so that's 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 lines. Right. So there's that for debt. I always pull this off, but there, I was able to fix it real quick. All right, and then emergency is getting its weekly 5. I want to be able to up my emergency savings, but for the time being, I am just happy that I'm able to do what I can. And I can move these all up so I can separate these 5s. I'm hoping to get a better cash tray soon. It's just a cheap one that I found on Amazon. I want to get one from Etsy. Okay, so this is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And this emergency fund I made, it's worth $10. Each jar is worth $10 to save $250. Once again, it's on my Etsy, and it also has, since it's $5, I'm going to color in this other half. I have a blank one, and I have this version. Oh, and I forgot to show off the jar that I use. Sunnydale High. It's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer mug, which, if you're new here, Buffy is one of my favorite shows, and so it makes me happy to have this. Oh, should probably put the money back in here before moving along. Six months ahead has gained $5 as well. All right, so 6 months ahead has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And this one I just made hearts, and each icon is worth $5, saving up $125. This is on my Etsy as well. Again, there's one that's blank, and there's one that is the $5. Just gonna color this in real quick. I'm not the greatest at coloring, but that's okay. there's that. And did I do a count? Let's see. 20, 30, 35, 20, 30, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. How do I have 45? That's supposed to be 40. Because usually these two have the same amounts. Let me just go up to my tracker from last week. Probably wrote it down incorrectly. No? Did I grab 2 5s when I was only supposed to grab 1? So for the time being, I'm going to put back one of these 5s. And if I have $5 left over, then I know where it goes. But 20, 30, 35, 40. I'm glad that I counted that. I'm just going to come back and double check with emergency. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Medical is empty. I took all the money out that was in here because I had to pay for some meds, and it's not getting anything. There's some envelopes that aren't able to get anything this week, which if you're new, I love to, my goal is to always put at least $1 into every envelope, but you know, circumstances are different each week. My travel binder is what's really important right now, so that's okay. Date night is getting skipped, so is furniture. So that's it for our us binder. Up next is our travel binder. Oops, sorry, this is super loud. Tips is getting skipped this week. Let's see how much is in there. This is just a tip for services on our trip in August. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. This trip is a surprise for my husband. He knows we're going on a trip, but it's for his 30th birthday, so I'm keeping it a surprise until we get to the airport. And then food and drink is getting $4. And since you subscribe to this channel, I'm not going to be saying where we're going until I make a video on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So food and drink is getting 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So 49 in food and drink. All right, fun is not getting anything, but I am adding that $5 from rollover in here. Actually, no, I'm not. That was the original plan, but I'm putting the $5 into something else. Airfare and fun is for any activities that we do on our trip. Airfare is getting its weekly $53. I found a website that allows you to make payments. I put $300 down and it's $212 a month. I was seeing that all of the prices for the trip kept going up for the flight, and so I quickly tried to find any website that I could get tickets from to lock in that price, and I found the website's called Just Fly, I believe. I'll have to look it up. And yeah, so each week it gets 53, so it should be at 106, 51, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And then transportation, we are renting a car, which is going to be $500 plus $300 for gas. So my goal for this is $800. And it's getting 15. Usually I put in the amounts that we need to keep on track, but this week the check was a lot lower, which is fine. With this new job, I'm gonna be able to put a lot more money into the travel until we go on our trip. My paychecks are gonna go towards travel, and hopefully with his work picking up, it will be we'll have extra money to put into the binders as well. So transportation should have 230. Has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 220, 225, and 230. And then last but not least in this binder is hotel. Hotel is getting $20. And hotel is 250, 270, 290, 310, 315, and 320. Our hotel is going to be about $1,300 to $1,400 after taxes and everything. I already put $1,000 down, so I have $1,400 left over, but that's not due until July 30th, so we've got a little bit of time. Okay, so that's it for our travel binder. Up next is my husband's binder. His favorite color is purple, so that's why his envelope or his binder is purple. Hair's getting skipped this week. It has $17 in it. His car is getting $10 because I wanted to make it an even 100. We're both saving up to get a new car. We both have different car savings. He's more wanting to get a new car, and then I'll take over his current car, so I'm not in a rush, but he has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. And I have a coloring tracker that I created. It's nothing, there I go hitting the camera. I always have to do it at least once. It's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done for the time being. And I have C up here for my husband. We have a separate car tracker, but I haven't filled anything out for mine yet. Last week we put $5 in, and so that was the handle. This week we're doing 10, and I think I'm going to do this headlight or tail light. This is also available on my Etsy. Right. So there's that. There's the tail light. It's starting to come together. Anniversary is getting 5. Saving separately for our anniversary in case we want to get presents for each other. So for his anniversary, he's got 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. And if you remember my last video, I had said that he wanted us to save $200 for anniversary, and I thought that meant 100 in his envelope, 100 in my envelope, but no, I guess he means that he wants to save 200 in his envelope. So that's the goal. Christmas is getting 10. Gets 10 every week. So Christmas has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71. Huh, I wrote down 61. Why are all my numbers off this week? Because I just wrote down amounts wrong this week. Sorry guys, bear with me. It's like I said, I got 4 hours of sleep. Which I'm glad that we have 71 because that's $10 more than I thought we did. And so that means it's really coming along. Gifts is getting skipped this week and he has 13 in there. And then his shopping is also getting skipped this week. Moving along to my binder, my favorite color is green. And then for my dog, she always gets $10. Her name is Luna. I'll insert a couple of pictures if I remember to. It's most likely going to be at the end of the video because I am not good with editing, so I don't really know how to insert pictures during the video, but I'm working on it. And then she's going to be getting $10. I put $10 towards her envelope every week. She has to get food and this week, so most of this, if not all of it's going to be gone. I get her a big bag that lasts about a month and a half. So she's gonna have, she has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80. Cannot wait to condense this one because it's getting hard to put the money back in the pouch. And then car. My car is getting skipped. It has $8 in it. Birthday, I'm not saving for any birthdays right now. So it just has $2. Anniversary is getting $5 because I always put the same amounts in our envelopes. So I have in mind 50, 70, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Our anniversary's in July. And then Christmas. Again, it's $10. That was my last 10. It's gonna be, it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71. Once the Christmas hits 100, I'm going to put it into my high yield savings account, which I use Wealthfront. I'll put in the description my link. Usually it's a 4% APY. If you use my code, it gives you and I a boost. I don't know for how long, but it gives us a boost for 4.5%. And then tattoos is getting skipped, so is my shopping and beauty. Then moving along to our baby binder, our future binder. So not much is getting stuffed in here. $10 savings is getting skipped. I got this $10 savings challenge from Sav Saves here on YouTube and Etsy. It'll be in the description, the links to her shop. And each star is worth $10 and you save $1,000. Really liked that one. First home, that's where we're putting the 5 ones from earlier, or from rollover. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just because I wanted to color some more stuff in today. So first home has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. Grabbing my tracker over here. And so I have this home tracker that I started last week. It's to save $1,100. This is on my Etsy. I started last week with $5. I'm putting another $5 in. So let's see, which one do I want to do today? Since I put another $5 in, let's do this door handle. Actually, let's do this shrub right here in the window. Okay, so there's that. And I don't have any numbers for in here. I'll probably do, if I save any ones or whatever, I'll fill those in. Not really sure. I don't have the bush, these trees or this bush set for any amount, but I like it. I thought it was cute for saving for our first home. Mortgage is not, I always pull these off. Let's see if I can quickly fix it. There we go. Mortgage is not getting anything. Retirement isn't getting anything. Business getting skipped, and car maintenance is getting 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this needs to come up a bit because we got to get new brake pads. So car maintenance has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got the hiccups. So I apologize if you can hear that. So that is it for our future binder. Oh, and I actually forgot to add something to this. My husband got this for me. It's to manifest, and it's a cute little rock. And I thought that that would be perfect for in here to manifest for our future. It's gonna make closing this difficult, but that is okay. So there's that. There's our future binder. And then up next is our baby binder. I am not pregnant and we do not have kids. This is just to save up for when we have kids. And if you're new here, I need science in order to have a baby, and that is totally fine. We're saving up for that. This week, IVF and surrogacy is getting skipped. So is education, supplies. The only thing that's getting any money is savings. And it's getting 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. My last 4 ones. So it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And so that means we can fill out this tracker that I have. Each little piggy is worth $5. And so since there is 20, I can fill out another little piggy. And this is available on my shop as well. It's available in a blank version and in $5 increments. I'm going to put this out here. I don't expect anyone to purchase anything from my shop, but if you would like to help support my family and the channel, I'd really appreciate it. I have the trackers for really cheap. Okay, so there's that. And they're all digital downloads because I don't have the means to make any physical products. For IVF, I made this bundle of joy savings. Each icon is worth $5. This is on my shop as well. This is just a save for a baby, and each icon is worth $5. You can get a blank version as well. Surrogacy doesn't have one. Supplies has one. It has little babies. Diapers and Dreams Fund. Each icon is worth $5. Again, I have a blank version as well. And then for education, I need to redo this, but I right now have this Path to Success. Each week we do a different thing to save up to $350. Next time that we save, I need to do $10. I made around the corners more expensive, and yeah, it's not the greatest, but you know, it's my first time trying to make anything, so there's that. Okay, so that is it for our baby binder, and I am not stuffing my friend's binder, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm saving up for the first 3 envelopes are to save up. I want to get a mani-pedi before my trip in August, and I'm going to make it into a girls' day, and I'm going to bring them with. I'm going to pay for them. And then C is my niece, and I'm saving up for when she visits in the summer, which she'll be here in April, which is technically next month already, which is crazy. All right, so I do have this 5 left over, which means that I do need to put this back into emergency, or 6 months ahead. Oh, that's right. I think I added $5 in rollover last week, and I didn't track that. Okay. So emergency has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So that means we can put another heart, because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Huh. I don't know what I did, but yeah. I probably filled it out. Yeah, I think I filled it out already. I'm sorry, guys. It's one of those days. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you, and I just want to say a huge thank you, and I hope you have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.